intuitive 3 minutes blind energy reading quickies. Thank you for joining, allowing me in your experience, participating this co-creating energy of oneness by listening live, archives, requesting energy reading, and healing. This is Junior Universe, a Ninja Intuitive 3 minutes blind energy reading quickies. Well, I am so feeling that spring is in the air all around me. Hope you are sensing that piece of beginning of the spring at your corner of the world. First off, I would like to give a focus on ourselves as usual, consciously connecting each part of us by exercising our observer self. In quickest meditation, we connect to the mindfulness state by guided breathing exercise after being current. And I'd like to give my focus on allow new reality you in all your senses, channeling the energy, focusing that topic. As usual, at last portion of this show, I would provide that 3 minutes intuitive insight. Blindly read that energy to the reading request I received from you, listener. Today, I like to pick some reading from the Love Life. Love Life. If you're interested in to have the intuitive blind reading without telling any of your personal information, story, including a name, you can also request going to www.thatfutureforecaster.com, thatfutureforecaster.com, following that instruction at the form up there. And I will pick some request each week at this Ninja Intuitive and giving a 3 minutes sharing that insight with all the listeners. And we all send a good thought to your curious mother, your life's curious mother, and you can get some another view on what you've been experiencing, wondering, curious about in your life experience. I totally value your view and belief, and I believe you are the most knowledgeable person about your life. However, we all have a blind area, blind spot. We are so intimate to ourselves. And it is nice to take a look that situation from different angle and other views. So that may show us other possibility choices, alternatives. So will help us become more aware of that situation. Sometimes it helps you to make a better choices for your chosen path. That's what the whole idea is. So if you resonated, take it. If you feel don't resonate, do not take it. I totally respect your choice. You have a power to choose. And here is also, I would like to remind you of personal power. That we all have that power. And it's always nice to have one another's support to make a better decision. So here is a community energetic community support one another as in a field of oneness energy, and me as an intuitive deliver in that reading of the energy of particular curious matter of your life. So if you're interested in, please go check that website, www.thatfutureforecaster.com. I've been providing this reading over a decade, and normally providing 101 session as on 1 hour with my clients. However, here is the community service I provide for free. And if you are experiencing more than 21 years Earth experience, then you are eligible for requesting this free reading. So take advantage of this insight. And sometimes it's just 3 minutes gives you a lot of information and a lot of something you can resonate or non-resonate. Either way, you get the opportunity to connect your like dislike, getting to know about your choices, and at the same time helping all of us, giving an opportunity to connect as one energy, to feel the oneness, support one another energetically. So thank you for requesting and giving us an opportunity. First off, let us connect each part of us by giving our attention to each part of us. Before going there, I guess it's a good idea to check where you are, noticing your feeling, and choosing that one word resonating to your feeling, your mood that now you're with. So just notice what you're feeling. What kind of mood are you with? I am actually right now, I am so angry. Angry. No need to copy my energy feeling. Just notice yourself. What kind of feeling are you with? I am angry. How about you? I highly recommend you to get your pen and paper and write that word down with the date of your day. So angry. No need to impress anyone. If you are happy, you just say so. Happy. If you are sad, you say so. If you fearful, say so. You feel loving, say so. Mine is angry. It's not good or bad, just the emotion, and exercise is to notice what kind of feeling you are with. All right. So, and then the second word, feeling word I like you to choose is what kind of feeling you would like to have at the end of today's gathering. We have another 30 minutes. And what kind of feeling you like to have at the end of today's podcast? I like to have excited. Excited. How about you? Pick your feeling you like to have with when we say goodbye, see you next time. Let's see, inspired is a good, amusing would be good, enjoyable is good, calm is good, open is good, loving good, caring, these are all good. Pick one word. I need to tell about this feeling that now I am with when you're picking your word for what kind of feeling you like to have. My anger, rage, the feeling that I'm having is, I notice it's coming from the sadness. sometimes that this feeling is coming from fear because it's fearful, and that energy is showing up as an angry about. It's the self-protection or expectation didn't meet or whatever, it's angry about. So I noticed this feeling that I'm have. This one is from sadness from what I become aware of, and that is the underneath of this angry energy feeding that I am so angry about. But on the other hand, underneath of it, I feel sad. So I guess the work I need attention is the healing that some energy underneath of my anger, which is sadness. So emptying this feeling one by one, is the solution, and then convert into that feeling I would like to experience is excited. So angry energy is fired up energy. So use the ignited energy and convert it into the chosen ones. Everything is made of energy. So just to notice what types of energy now you're feeding it. And then once become aware of it, our job is to use that energy into ideal direction. That's how we utilize the energy for ideal direction. Okay, so did you pick yours? Mine is excited. That's what I would like to have at the end of today's killing. All right. So now let us connect each part of us from top of our head and all the way down to the toe. Allow my voice guide your attention. Okay. So bring your attention above your head. Notice the temperature of the air above you and bring it down to your head. What kind of idea is showing up? What you're thinking? I'm still thinking about previously happened before this live cast, which actually inducing my anger. But anyway, so it's very emotional. I was thinking as an, oh, I was so emotional. And what you're noticing, what your eyes are seeing in front of you. And what about your mind eyes? Are they seeing the same thing or somewhere in the different layers? Just notice. And coming down to the nose is in your smelling. I'm smelling the incense. What about you around you? What about your intuitive nose smelling? And bringing down to the mouth, taste. What taste you're tasting? Which mouth you are tasting the taste? I'm tasting my coffee, and then the other taste is like springish, fresh air in my other mouth is tasting air. And extend your awareness towards shoulders, both sides, and then extend it out, down to the arms and to the elbows, going down to the hand. And notice what you're noticing. Your palms, are they temperature? Are they dry or wet? What about the fingertips? and the bones, nails. Just notice your hand and coming back to the elbows, under armpit, shoulders. And then I feel grateful for my shoulder having a pain, but now it's gone. Thank you for healers helping me get healed, my shoulder. So I'm feeling a appreciation for this feeling better in on my shoulders. So coming back to the center of your body, notice that body and excuse me, I'm just I'm wearing the support on my waist, and then that is making that noise. Did you hear that? Because I'm putting the air into my stomach, and then my stomach is like pushing out the supporter, and then it's moving around. Excuse me. So just note, put your hand on top of your chest, center of your chest, and feel that body under your palm, the warmth of your body temperature on your palm, and then bring your attention underneath of the skin, bringing in, down, and lungs, inside. What you're noticing, both side, lungs and stomach, inside of your body, and bring that up to back of your neck, connection to the head and shoulders, and just to notice the heaviness, the weight of your head and the muscles holding your head, and follow that spine slowly all the way down, one by one, the spine going down to the back of your lungs, and slowly down back of your kidney, lower back and waist and hips and the joint, legs, connection to the legs, and extend towards the kneecaps, all the way down to the toe, ankle, heels, sole, and the toes. Feel the connecting point to the gravity, your body, your weight. If you're sitting, feel that gravity on your bottom, hips, sitting, and extend your awareness towards the ground and all the way down to the center of the earth. Thank you. Now, that guided breathing exercise, quickest meditation that we can connect to the mindfulness state by being current. How do we do is intaking all the air from your nose and keep it in your lungs, both sides, and bring that down into your stomach as if the balloon is inside of your belly. And keep the air as much as you can, as long as you can hold it, And then let that out slowly from your mouth with no longer serving whatever, everything. Your memory, people, event, emotion, whatever that no longer serving you here now. Okay, so we do this 3 times. Allow my voice guide your breathing. Okay, so let us take a long, deep breath, counting 3, 1 from the nose. Go. 2, 3. Hold it, hold it, hold it. It is from the One more time. And taking all the air, the energy around you that resonated to the energy resonating to the feeling you chose for today's. Do you remember the feeling you like to experience? Mine is excited. So in taking all that energy from your nose and keep it in your body and then notice inside of your body, under your skin, inside of your ribcage, how you're responding to this new energy. And then keep it, notice it, and let that out slowly from the mouth with eyes open wide awake. Let us take a long, deep breath, counting 3, 1 now. Go. 2, 3. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. And it is from the mind. The last one with the silence. In taking all the air, oxygen, and keep it. Allow that new energy invading your beingness and let it out slowly with no longer serving whatever from the mouth. Ready? Shall we? Go. Thank you for joining conscious breathing exercise. Being current here now. This is Junior Universe at Ninja Intuitive 3 Minutes Blind Energy Reading Quickies. I feel so centered. How about you? So today's focus I like to give is allow new reality you in all your senses. Allow your new reality. Ouch. Excuse me. I'm just to cut my finger with the paper. That reminds me the dry air. One of these days, I have a very sunny, beautiful day. and the air is so dry, and my skin was dry, and a piece of paper easily cut my fingers. So that's what happened. Okay, so everything is happening as a co-creative oneness, and I would like to give my attention to a lot of new reality, you in all your senses. What does that mean? Let me channel the energy about this new reality. You, what is new reality? Is that reality is coming as new, as new. It's quite different from old. There's an old and new. How do we decide old and new? Something that remaining new as is always here, and everything is changing at this present now new moment. Our experience is a continuous now, new now moment. Whether we like it or not, everything changes. Idea is to connect each part of us as one, feeding excitement, physical body, experience, our mind, ideas, inspiration. We grow. And once we know something new, we didn't know until now, newly know as a new experience is that excite you, is that make you your past more brilliant. Everything brings information and asking us what resonate to your heart of the matter, your spirit sex, your excitement. How do we know that? It's a good feeling. When we feel good, when you feeling strange, part of you always know that what's more aligned to your natural neutral beingness. We know when we choose or think before consciously choosing something, responding to something. We knew it. Conscious mind follow 8 seconds after our unconscious knew. That feeling is faster than our mind, our brain processing information. So our job is to notice the feeling. What is new? Reality is to experience of yours in your life as the way more resonance to your enjoyable feeling. That is the heart of the matter. When we feel the feel of what excites our heart most, with all of our senses, as the human five senses, seeing, smelling, hearing, tasting, touching. What would be like when you experience in newness, experience smelling the smell of that experience? What kind of smell you are smelling? What kind of sound or non-sound your ears are hearing? What about the taste? What about your touches, your hand and your body's feeling that feel when you're experiencing something new that yes, this is it. So exciting, so happy. What is that? So feel that feel with all of your senses. Is that resonating to what your mind is thinking, your brain is thinking, your brain is calculating what would be right to do it? What is right action? Right action is the whole your beingness is resonating to the heart of the mother and spirit and your passion and mission. Whole one as in a you, as in a human being, as in a person experiencing a unique earth reality. So allow your desire. Imagine, feel it, smell it, taste it, touch it, hear it, and embody that here now. Because everything is happening here now at this present moment. When you can feel, that new experience you wish to experience right now here with your senses, how your emotion, your feeling is changing, how your mouth is tasting, the taste, deliciousness, how's your fingers feeding it, how's your body is feeding. What about the temperature? Maybe you feel the goosebumps. What about your ear? What are you feeling, hearing, listening? Who's around you? Your eyes are seeing. Where are you? What kind of color you're seeing? That is happening here now with all your senses. New reality you. That you is here, exist. From here, when you go out, meet someone, universal magnetic energy pull into something resonating to your atoms of your being. We are made of part of universe, part of earth. A blood red is the connection to the ion part of earth. Earthy being is pulling the resonance. So become the magnet with all your five senses. Choose new experience. Heart of the matter as your new reality. This is June Universe at Ninja Intuitive 3 minutes blind energy reading quickies. New energy. Can you feel your new reality, you? Anything that is excite you. The size doesn't matter, small things. Something that, let's say, the book you want to read, go get that book. The movie you want to watch, go see the movie. The painting you like to create, the people you like to hang out with, be the part of that environment. Create the feel in that material, physical item. And then from there, extend, expand, and become familiar with your new vibration of your beingness. So, I would like to give a 3 minutes intuitive blind energy reading. When I'm providing the 3 minutes energy reading, I would like you to embody that feeling you chose for today. Do you remember your feeling word you chose for you today? Mine is excited. Excited. So embody that emotion, feeling, when you're listening, the insight, and then send a good thought to the reading requester as if they're experiencing perfect way in their world. So when you send a good thought to the requester, the energy in the oneness is coming back to you with the universal energy return system in the oneness. So that would support you becoming feeling that feeling chosen by you for today. You got the idea? It sounds complicated, but doing is a lot easier. Okay. So today's and then again you can also request your life's curious matter, your life's curious matter, not someone else's, by going to www.thatfutureforecaster.com, thatfutureforecaster.com. Okay, so today I would like to pick the category from love life. The first one is the maple love life. I forgot to bring that what's that the timer, so let me be open to that. Okay, so here is the reading. Maple, go. I get the sense that this particular love life relationship, that March is a very crucial month for you and this love life. And something fun and amusing about funky about that amusing spirit between you. And you've been entertaining part of your amusing part showing in front. And then this could be a time to show the other side, because we all have the both side, dark and bright in yang. So it is healthy to show that both side openly, and there is an I see a hesitation to show that part of the dark side, harsh side, like in other words, your bitchiness, intense side, compared to the fun, amusing, entertaining part. But this is the time supported by the spring energy for this month of March and then also April, to show the other part of you and feel comfortable with. And maybe that there is an unwanting shaky period can be seen on this getting closer and getting to know, deepening the relationship in April, but it's worth it for getting to know about you through this partner or partner candidate or this relationship. I get the sense that until May, this is like observing and getting to know in a more natural way that both open up a heart outside of intimate love and romantic part of the loving, more as a person, along with the in pulling in both as a chemical, passionate love, romantic tension. It's being the igniter of this relationship. Good luck. This is the maple, love, and relationship. Okay, the next one is the acorn. Acorn. I got the sense that this is something that continue of what you've been continue for the initial A is it's a very royal towards you and wanting to continue something earthy relatedness that the partner is having towards you from the beginning. I got the sense that you may want to play a little bit of a different way towards summer, more open, more light. Seems to be the partner is bringing down something earthy, but you are towards more like bringing up and um, see what comes, more open. These in sort of two different layers, and if you choose to blend these two, you need to put some authenticity in a mature way to create the boundary step by step to getting closer, or this is this is that, so this is okay to go in there. However, this is a little bit of education of your preference towards the partner candidate. I got the sense that partner is more simpler, and there's a room to develop that different way to connect. Seems to be less choices than I seen. You have more variety and flexibility. Both of you respect this relationship, and then it's up to you to keep the relationship. However, I encourage you to not to decide or conclude or determine that relationship until October this year. So inviting in that fun, amusing energy when you are becoming serious about to choose or commit or anything, to decide for a long term something. Good luck. I'm sending a lots of love and healing energy towards your creation. Thanks for your request. Another one I would like to have is the plum. Plum? I got the sense that it's started to show some fresh deliciousness as the way you would like to enjoy in this relationship. It's been a waiting kind of watch and see how each other is come up kind of relatedness, watch and play very careful. Um, Coming season here, March up to July, it's a blossoming in a sense that enjoyable freshness in the authentic manner that is okay if it's sour to the experience, and both kind of know that each other as an more secure way. That foundation of getting to know seems to be established very well. And I like the way that you are open with the connectedness based on a nice friendship. I am seeing that. Be careful to be judgmental about the other person's way of expressing it. Communicate in new way and finding the new creativity to connect would help you maximize the joy that you co-create in this relationship. Good luck. This is the plum love and relationship. Thanks for your request. You can also request your love life, life path, spirituality, going to www.thatfutureforecaster.com, thatfutureforecaster.com, and submit the form without telling your personal story, any of the private information. Just simply choose that symbol, assign that topic you'd like to get that intuitive insight, and select the category that belongs to and submit the form. Let me choose the reading every week using 3 minutes at Ninja Intuitive to deliver the insight for your better choices. Together, we can connect as more powerful one. Thank you. Let us take a long, deep breath, counting 3, 1 now. And it is. How you feeling? Hope you haven't resonated to the feeling you chose. Mine is excited. I feel a little bit excited. Thanks for joining. I see you next time. Until then, all my love and healing to your heart.